Hey guys, welcome back to more. Let's play Amnesia the Dark Descent. Well, when we last left off, I got butt raped by the zombie thing and left on the table, and now I'm insane. So let's go, because that sounds awesome. Old hieroglyphics. Giant statue. Some pot. Like pot.
She deserved it, that little bitch.
I'm sure she did, Daniel. Whoever she is. Throwing cheers. Let's see. All is lost. I must once again start over. Ever since I recovered the orb first found by Agrippa, I have depended on it for my research. The incident with Wilhelm made me most impetuous. Fearing the paucity of prisoners, I proceeded with the final ritual without proper foresight. The orb cracked and fell into 6 parts. I've tried everything, but have yet to mend the thing. Unless I can think of a way to piece it together, I will have to find another. There is still life in the pieces, and even if the orb isn't restored, I might be able to reestablish some of its power for other purposes. Centuries have passed in vain, and I begin to wonder if I will ever be able to see my love again. How much longer can I sustain my life? I don't know, a pretty long time. Let's go this way. There's something seriously wrong with my graphics card, so I'm just going around. I'm just warning you right now. I have a fear that it might be pooping out on me. If that's the case, then I don't know what I'm gonna do. But at least the zombie man's gone. That's something. Well, that looks neat behind there. Open the door with my face. No, I can't open the door with my face. Ow, my body. Oh, wow. Laudanum. There's just notes everywhere. Dude, I just got you uninsane, or less insane, however you want to look at it. Pedestal and the Chancellor has the impression it can fit an orb there, and a mystical berry blocks passage of the Chancellor there. Heavy door. Excuse me. Agrippa, the dying man, seeks a note written by a man named Johann Ware. Torture rooms is where the pieces are. 2 levers up for to work each place. Probably machinery. Oh, I think I fixed that. I'm gonna go back there. Might be able to figure something out. As soon as dude stops seeing in tunnel vision. I don't know if I've burnt my card out or what I've done, but something's not right. Can't open you, can I? Nope. Probably leads out. We're probably like straight tunnel leads straight up. Knave. You knave! Something died inside of him that day. Probably a parasite. That's my bet. If it is my graphics card though, I'm not gonna load what?
These cells are meant to hold prisoners who are under treatment. The people you send for will end up here. Remember that the confinement itself works as a preamble to the torture, and you should pace yourself. Don't take anyone before they are ready.
Understood.
Sounds from the torture chambers are shuttled in through those pipes in the ceiling. Manage your victims well, and let one prisoner's pain instill terror in his cellmate.
That's pretty ingenious.
That's good to see. I was my pupil. Yes, I do take pride in that. Is it so wrong?
Not considering you're a green gas leaking out of some weird machine. Looks like it has an old tire.
Land which had not been plundered. Do you know Mithraism? I suppose it doesn't matter. It is an old faith, building temples out of caverns. The Dark Walls being the universe, and inside are its followers. Humans watching the sky slowly tire. But the followers do have one thing to allow them a real sense of connection, creation. The orbs.
Those orbs can go to hell. Sure this thing's still working? Oh yeah, you're working good.
Not many orbs are left. They sometimes consume themselves, or break, then used by an uninitiated. I was lucky. The orb I found spared my life and returned to where I found it. I know because Alexander took it and brought it to private life.
Awesome. We'll talk to you later, Vagina Face. First I want to go up here. Can't I bust it? It's a hammer! Bust the thing! Hey, let's see if we can get some switches up here working. Agrippa is very important, and he's very nice. I don't know if he's really nice in real life or is just being nice because he's got a vagina face and he's tied to a wall and he speaks as a green smelly gas coming out of a old radiator looking thing. But you know. Yay! I did stuff. Of course, it might be Fraps is just wrong with the wind with what it's saying. Oh, budge. Sarsiera. Spread out. Did I get you before? I guess I didn't. See, it does pay to go back. Now we can go in that four-way area where I woke up and see what's there, and I think I opened those two giant doors down below.
Daniel, you have gone too far. I have to stop you. I can't let you proceed any further. I'm sorry, my friend.
No, you're not. That guy's voice, though, sounds a lot like Vincent. That is a spider. That is a spider. I've never... That's a spider. You see the spiders, right? Dude, I've never noticed that before when I played the game. Check that out. Can I smash it with a hammer? Nope. I have never seen those spiders before. Please don't kill me, spiders. I just want to go in this door. Yeah, screw you, spiders. Ha 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 ha. Trick spiders, which is not very much of an accomplishment, considering it's got that small brain.
Good to see. You got the doors open? Good going.
I know!
I knew you could read.
I'm awesome. You'll find that out, naked vagina face man. But we're not going there yet. We're gonna go this way. La 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 la. This is one of the last areas in the game. This Chancel and Gretel. Chancel and Gretel. I shouldn't let my drink condensate on that wood. It's a bad idea. Bad idea. Bad juju. As long as there's not a butt-naked zombie in here, I'll be alright. You can sneak past him. I just didn't. I kind of screwed up and I kind of goofed off and he kind of got me. Oh well. Made it to about right here. What's in here? I hear more machinery. Just what we don't need, more machinery. There's a hammer. Hammer time. Ooh, a note.
12th of August, 1839. Banishment ritual is taking longer than expected, and we have to do what is needed. I spend my time helping out the prisoners. Being around these degenerates makes me ill. None of them even tries to face their punishment with any kind of dignity. They taunt me with their lies of innocence and their cowardly pleas of mercy.
Please don't torture me until I am dead.
Fall so far from the grace of a civilized existence. They are all wicked men, and I remind myself of it constantly. Still, I am thankful for God sending these monsters our way, as they will serve as the instruments of my salvation.
What about...
I try to study the different tools in the torture chamber and learn how to use them effectively. Last time was messy, and the effect suffered from my inexperience. When the next warding is to be performed, I shall be ready.
Wow, Daniel, I thought you were a better man than that. You've been torturing people. Hey, I got a bucket of tar. Just what I always wanted. Tar bucket. Got a tinderbox too. Like right now, you can't see it. Frame says I'm running at 27 frames. That's not right. I should be around 40, 50 frames. But it's not running like it's... Okay, timer, thank you. But it's not running like it's at 27 frames. What do you mean it won't budge? I want in there. It looks awesome. What if I smash it? With a sticky tar. Tar, she blows. There we go, there's a little bit more light. Alright, so that takes care of that area. Let's go in one of the big door areas. Whoosh. 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 Whoosh.
Is this your time witnessing Daniel? If so, blame yourself. You started this.
Hey man, he didn't know what the orb was.
You sent me that letter asking for help, and this is how you repay me? How dare you?
Dude, you tried to screw me over by... Never mind. You guys have watched the videos. You know what's happening in the story. So much self-centeredness. Daniel was self-centered in a way, but Alexander is just an ass. I mean, look what he did to her. Agrippa. Agrippa's awesome. They should have done a story where you play as Agrippa. That would be friggin' sweet. Sweetness and pie. Alright, so I want to go... Let's light you up. That looks good. We'll light you up too. Yeah. I got tons. And we're...
You get it. I was a brave man, and dared to proceed where I did not. He unearthed a number of cavern temples, and gathered a whole collection of orbs. But
he's a
unlike
fool.
every other finder since the fall of the Israel faith, he was able to unshackle the harm you and I connected with the orbs. He used them, and was able to travel far and wide, beyond the world itself.
Nice. Alright, Agrippa, I'll see you later. You just keep hanging out. Hanging out's good. Just light these. That's pretty good. That better not be a water monster. That better not be a water monster. Oh, there's no bucket on here, so I might as well quit. Lift you back up. Ooh, maybe the jar. With this... I hear you down there. Eat rock, you little bastard. That's right, on top of your head. Hope that hurt. Well, there's no bucket, so we'll come back to there. This will be important later. Let's go this way. This way to wherever we're going. What was it? Transept. To the transept. The thick liquid spread across his tongue. He swallowed excessively to consume every drop. He looked through the window at the widespread forest and morning sun. Would this ever end, he thought? Well, sort of. You'll kind of forget because you drank the stuff. So. Probably. Ooh. This is kind of creepy. I heard that.
How much more, Baron? How much more am I supposed to withstand? Kill me already! Kill me!
Yeah, kill him.
This one. Prepare it.
It's like, okay then. You come, you die. I hear something shuffling. Every day I'm shuffling. Sorry, shouldn't sing that terrible song. Hello, rat. Candle, like a candle in the. Oh. Ooh. Ouch! Am I insane again? Quit being insane. The kidnapper sat on her knees with her bare hands tied behind her back. She felt her hands being lifted and her body followed. The shoulder gave way to the weight of her own body and cracked loudly. The suspended woman cried hysterically as the man contemplated their next step. Wow. This is when the game gets dark. That kind of looks like Wally. Just barely. Spin the wheel. I win. Hey, an ore piece! Yay! I got a piece of the ore. Ooh, and it's green. I'll go in one more room and then we'll call it a video. Let's check out this room. There's a high pitch.
Let me go, you brute!
Yeah, you brute.
The cradle is ready.
Good.
You're a man! How can you partake in this?
Is he all right?
He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
Yeah.
I'm not a bad man! It was an accident!
I didn't mean to pee in public.
Set a man on fire.
Oh.
It wasn't my fault! Why won't anyone listen?
He just so happy.
Horrible.
Of course.
He set a man
We
on
are
fire.
dealing with monsters here.
He set a man on fire. I didn't know that the oil from the lamp would ignite on his body when I splashed it on him and hit him in the face with a torch. He told me everything was cool. Oh, now this one, ooh, ore piece. I got a piece of the ore. Got a piece of the pie.
Please! I'll do anything! Whatever you want!
I want more tinder boxes.
I'll do anything! I'm innocent!
Innocent, you say? Oh, that sounded nasty. Let's touch it. The arsonist kept crying as he slowly lowered on the impaler, on and off the impaler. It didn't take much to break him. They had meant for him to die, but the torture was working beyond their expectation. It wasn't the method, it was the arsonist. He was different from the others. They could make him forget again. Aw, man. It's like the ultimate nasty rapeness. That's just wrong. Someone needs to quit ringing that doorbell. I heard that high-pitched thing again. Alright, guys. Let me go to the main room here. When we come back, there's a guy in there. There wasn't a guy in there before. Let me guess, you're naked. You're naked, aren't you? Yep. Yep, your pee dangle's hanging out. Didn't no one teach you to not hang your pee dangle out? Alright, when we come back, we will go in this door and see what torture awaited some poor sob. Till then, next time. See ya.